Okay. We need to talk. We need to talk. Honestly, I'm fuming. I'm fuming right now. But we need to talk. We need to talk. I know it's been a while, but a lot has happened, and we need to talk very much so. Oh, I'm sorry. This is so unprofessional. Wait, who's calling me? Oh, oh, oh no. Hello, Jurgen. How you doing? How you doing, man? I hope family's good. Everything good? Okay. Yeah, man. I saw the game. Also, forget about the game. I miss you, man. I miss you, Jurgen. I miss you. Come on, man. We need you back. I saw you're going on Stephen Bartlett. I just have one favor, man. Just 10 games. Give me 10 games, bro. Give me. He cut the call. He cut the call. Crap. Okay. But now we need to talk. Guys, I want to talk about a lot of things today. I want to talk about Arnie Slot. I want to talk about the players, every single one of them. I want to talk about what is going on, the transfer window, what is going on. As you know, I predicted Liverpool to win the title, and now I'm not even sure if we get in the top four. And I'm not exaggerating, because yeah, we lost this game and we were shit, but we lost the last game, we were shit. We lost the game before that, we were shit. Lost the game before that, we were shit. Oh wait, we won the game before that. We were also shit, and we won the game before that, and we're also shit. What's going on? So yeah, we need to speak. I mean, this game was dreadful. I'm not enjoying the football first and foremost. We're playing nonsense. Look, we're not up against Arsenal, but hypothetically we're up against Arsenal. Now Arsenal have a lockdown defense, and we knew we had defensive issues. We didn't get Gahey over the line, or we knew we had defensive issues at the start of the season. But what about the money in attack? Why does our attack also look garbage? So yeah, we need to speak. We need to speak. Where do I start? I'm gonna start with the players. Because I think they're less to blame. And we have to start with the captain, Van Dijk. Please engage. Please engage. I think Van Dijk has got away with murder a few times this season. I think early on in the season he was okay. I don't know what he's doing. Today's game was terrible. He just seemed all over the place. Konate saved him a few times, even though Konate too has been poor pretty much. Missed the header on Maguire at the end. So it was poor. He engages, but like he semi-engages after knocking out McAllister, who's also been dreadful. I mean, sorry, I don't even need to say somebody's been dreadful anymore, because you know they've been dreadful. Everybody's been dreadful. But yeah, and then him and Kirkes have no connection. Then he's jogging back, and Buemo gets ahead of him. Easy goal. I mean, it was shocking. But then, yeah, I don't know. And then Mo Salah. We gotta talk about Mohamed Salah. Last season, they said PFA Player of the Year, Golden Boot, assist, everything. But guess what Van Dijk and Mo Salah had in common last year? 1 year left on their contract. Were we contract yeared? Is this Aubameyang settings? Marcus Rashford? Was it 23 settings? Have we been contracted? What are we doing? What are we doing? Mo Salah's been dreadful. He's been dreadful every single game. He's been poor. I think Mo Salah right now is playing how rival fans think Mo Salah always plays, but he just gets goals and assists. I think, yes, he's not the most aesthetic player, but sometimes he's effective. He's not even effective now. It's not just about goals and assists. He just creates nothing. He does nothing. He loses the ball. He can't shoot. He can't do anything on the football pitch. It's quite dreadful. It's crazy how a player can look like this, like so shortly after a season. The contract year is real. Have we been contract yeared? Have we been contract yeared? Maybe. But you know what? Those two I'm not even too harsh on, because they've done things for this club. And look, last year for them was, maybe it was Masalama. I'm gone. Maybe they thought that, I don't know. Maybe they thought legacy year, it's finished. You know, who gives a contract after a legacy year? Benzema, 22. Or was it 22 when they won the Champions League? They didn't give him a contract, because that's a legacy year. You don't contract someone based on a legacy year. So now we have these guys on £700 million, 700,000 a week doing F all. But I'm not even too harsh on those ones, because they have done things with the club, I feel like if Arnie Slot needs Salah to perform to the level he did last season, which was a level that was beyond what he was doing the season prior because he looked like he was slowing down. Then obviously last season went nuts. Then why did we spend all the money in the window? Isak, fitness gimmick. I'm tired of this fitness gimmick. You said he's fit. He still looks shit. You know, this is a guy that terrorized us at Newcastle. Why does he look bad? Florian Wirtz. He's not even starting the games anymore. I think Florian Wirtz has been a bit scapegoated, and it makes sense because he costs a lot of money, but the whole midfield's been trash. I think Szoboszlai had a good start to the season, and so did Gravenberch. Both of them have fallen off. McAllister has been poor all season. This game, the only person that I thought was decent was maybe Konate, even though he made a big error at the end. And I think Gakpo, even though he couldn't finish his chances, but he was a little bit of a threat. So, but honestly, I'm not here to talk about all these people. I want to talk about Arne Slot. Now, I don't know if you guys remember a certain bold manager. He had three. His name was in 3 words. Erik ten Hag, bold Dutch manager, came to Manchester United. Yeah. And he had a decent first season. Now, look, he didn't win the league, but by United standards, where they were coming from, he had a great season. Won a trophy, got them into the top 4, also an FA Cup final. And everybody thought was looking up. And then next season, we're like, oh. When the difficulties came, we said, oh, coach, please. All talk, no tactics. Well, that's what I'm seeing from Arne Slot. Now, he likes to break down the game and act like he knows every single thing about the game, analyzing, oh, it was set pieces, they're scoring set pieces. Can we score some set pieces? Can we score some goals? Can we keep some clean sheets? Can we do something? So, Arne Slot, I don't want to overreact, but please, coach. Please, coach. That's all I'm asking. Please, coach. But yeah, the game was poor. The game was very poor, and yeah, I don't really know. I'm already at the point of changing my expectations. I'm at the point of changing my expectations because we need the players to settle in. I still think Wirtz is a good player. I do think he's been a bit scapegoat. I just don't understand how everyone is playing so bad. It's like we have cinder blocks on our feet. It's slow, it's sluggish, it's boring, it's side to side. There's no creativity. The defense is bad. It's just shocking. And it was not even like transitions anymore. The defense is just bad generally, whether it's set pieces, whether we're in a block, one long ball, any way you want to score, you can score against us at the moment. And it's just really bad. And that's 4 losses on the row now for Arne Slot. So, look, yeah. But I also want to give Manchester United some credit. And I have been caught saying that Ruben Amorim is the worst manager in Premier League history. I did say this, very much so. And that time he hadn't had back-to-back wins. So, of course, he had to get his back-to-back wins against my club. So, the way I see this was a championship match. Arne Slot on to further notice. Oh, Ange Postecoglou too, low-key is in that discussion. But for me, for now, on to further notice, Arne Slot. You lost against Manchester United at home. 9-year record at Anfield gone. Shocking performance. The same tactics every game, even though it's not working. Kerkez too. Oh my days, I don't want to speak. As of right now, Arne Slot, I think you are the worst coach in the Premier League until you prove me wrong. So please prove me wrong. I believe the next match is we have Frankfurt away in the Champions League. I think we have Brentford away. Then we have Palace in the Cup. Man City coming up soon. So it doesn't get any easier. It does not get any easier. Those long balls, I'm terrified. I'm terrified of those Brentford long balls. So look, man, it's scary. It's scary. But let me give Manchester United some credit. I think I don't think Man United were particularly special today, but I think they were fighting, and that's something we haven't seen from Man United many times at Anfield recently. Even though last year they did get a draw, but I just feel like sometimes they kind of just crash. But today they fought for the game, very physical. I think De Ligt had a good performance. I think Luke Shaw had a good performance, even though we did create some chances, but I think they were both really good. I think Bruno was good in the first half, fell off a bit in the second half. I kind of understood Amarim's idea of bringing in Mount Cunha and Mbuemo because he didn't just want a striker wrestling with, Liverpool center backs. But then I didn't really get it because they were still playing long balls towards them, and they were missing the balls, helping Liverpool keep possession. And I think maybe they should have started with Sesko, because anytime they did win that long ball, they were causing troubles because Liverpool's defense is all over the place. So yeah, yeah. So I don't know what it is. I think look. Oh, let me just keep giving United some credit. So I thought they did what they had to do, and it's a massive win for Ruben Amorim. Absolutely massive win. He's been under a lot of pressure, but he needs to kick on, obviously. But he's under a lot of pressure, and back-to-back wins finally. So yeah, just needs to push on. And look, they're not doing too bad. They're 2 points off Liverpool, and so it looks like his job is safer than a while. I mean, Ineos did say 5 years, 3 years. So we'll see. But yeah, it was a good win for Manchester United, and yeah, I guess the problem for Liverpool right now is that, can we really talk about a title race? Me, I don't like to talk about title races when we're not playing well. Like, let us fix this rut. If we fix this rut and start winning some games, then we can talk about it. But we have a team top of the table that just don't concede goals. They do not concede goals, and they have enough creative players to win games. Even if it takes a set piece, they just don't concede goals. So they're going to win most games. We have Man City, who have the season Salah was having. Haaland's like, hold my beer. He's having that kind of season. And if he's having that kind of season, and our strikers, forwards, and, performing, I could easily see Haaland dragging, Man City to a title as well. So, look, until we fix up, I'm not talking about any title races. I'm not even talking about top 4 races. I'm talking about the first good performance of the season. That's all I want to see. The first good performance of the season. And then we can go from there. But yeah. Yeah, terrible game. It's been terrible. It's been terrible. It's been poor. But yeah, it's been shocking. But yeah, man, as I said, Jurgen Klopp, you see this video? We miss you. Pull up. Just give me 10 games. 10 games interim, 10 games. Let's get back on track. Let's do our thing. Please, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. And yeah, Arne Slot, please coach. Please coach. Please change the tactics. Please do something. Please drop Salah. Please give Chiesa a chance. Please give Curtis Jones a chance. Please stop playing McAllister when he's playing terrible every single game. Please play Robertson when Kirkers is doing nonsense. Connor Bradley, I don't know what he's doing. He's been poor. Give Frimpong a chance. You sign him for right back. All of a sudden now he's no longer a right back. Please sub Salah if he's doing nothing. Please. I don't know. Just do something, bro. Do something. Coach, change the formation. I want to see you do something different. We lost 4 games in a row doing the exact same thing. The same scoreline almost every time, 2-1. And the same performance all season. Please change something. Please do something. Please coach. Please coach, bro. Yeah. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. But yeah, guys, yeah. That's really all I have to say. It's not good settings. Hopefully next time I'm back, we've won some games. Good things are happening. But right now, I don't recognize my football club. I don't. So, yeah, that's it. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe. I will be back more consistent. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. Peace.